Hey everyone, it's Justin. Thank you for watching and welcome to my house. That's Justin's house. In this video, it's going to be part 2 of MyForms. That's right. Innovation Lab released an app called MyForms. I've done one video. I'll link to it up above. This is a second video to show you the other half of this, filling out the form, looking at responses and exporting those responses. And I need to correct a couple of things that I got wrong in my first video because I didn't know much about the app at the time. Right now, I'm logged in as Able Tutor. I went and modified my form so that Able Tutor is assigned to this form. He's been invited to complete this form. So you can come down here and you can see it's showing under pending submission for him to complete the form. So this is what it looks like for the user actually responding to the form. So they can select their department. We'll put Able Architect in corporate. He can select his desired age. We'll go with 24. And then there's a second section up here. So I've got first section, second section, and I can navigate to it by going to section 2 is the jam and provide a response for rate my experience with this new form. I'm going to put it as excellent now because I know what I'm doing. Hit submit and he gets a confirmation, cannot be undone, and that's it. The form is submitted. Thanks for submitting your response. Go to your dashboard to view your response or create a new form. So he can come in and see the stuff he submitted. So this is the user who filled out the form seeing what they submitted. So I didn't show that in my first one. The next thing I'll show you is what I got wrong. So I'm going to create a new form and show you what I did that was incorrect. Oh, Able doesn't have access. So let's actually close out of here and we will go back to my administrator account by ending impersonation, and then we'll go back to the dashboards, and I'm going to set up a new form so that you can see what I got wrong. So we'll go to My Forms in the menu up here, and we'll go to the dashboard, and I'm going to do the same thing. Actually, let's create from a template because I did save one as a template. So yep, there it is. We're going to use that template, and now the form's kind of set up. Oh, I got some error messages. We'll close those out there. Close. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, interesting. I copy this. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is what I wanted to show you that I got wrong. In the Add Recipients section, I made this available for anybody. So if you see down, where is my setting there? You haven't added any recipients yet. More options. What the heck? Something has changed. Ah, that is it. Okay. So what I got wrong here is in the Add Recipients section. In this section, you can click on Add Recipients, and what I did in my video, I was like, hey, just make this available to everyone. Well, when you make this available to everyone, when you log into the dashboard, you're not going to see this form because it's really open for anybody. So you have to copy the link and send that out to people who you want to complete it. Otherwise, if you hit specific users, you can select different users in the system and select different groups, and it'll create a record for them to complete the form. So they're going to see it in their pending submission list, like you just saw with Able Architect. So that's what I got wrong. So just be careful when you set this. If you do everyone, you need to give them a link, and that's how they'll access your form. Otherwise, specify who they are, and it'll show up on their dashboard. So let's get out of this one that I'm creating here. I don't want to really create another one. I want to show you what the results look like. So let's go to my published forms here. There's the demo for the YouTube, and I've got 3 responses of 3 I requested. So I'll show you there. I've requested one from Able Tutor, which I just showed you. I've got one from Abe Lincoln and George Washington, and I can see the responses using this tab up here at the top. So form or responses. I can click on responses and I can see all of the responses for question 1, corporate care, baby care, all those responses for question 2, 24, 24, 25, and in the second section I can see this pie chart of the different responses. This was rating their experience with the new form. Now I did find this cool. I can change this from a pie chart to a donut. I can go to a semi-donut. I can go to a bar chart. And I can go to a horizontal bar chart. So this is, again, facing our users, letting them see their data how they want to see it. And then what I haven't actually tried, and we're going to look at it right now, is exporting this as a CSV. So that downloaded as a CSV. Let me go on my other screen here and actually use Excel to open that CSV so we can see what it looks like. There's the form results exported to Excel. We'll just make that a little bit bigger. And we'll zoom in so you guys can actually see it. And there I've got my user, what date they completed on, what they selected for their current department, what they selected for their age, and the rating of the experience on that form, where they selected one of the radio buttons there to select their experience with the new form. So that's me exporting the results, that's me looking at the results, and I've shown you how to configure adding recipients correctly and not like I did in my first video. I hope you found this additional video helpful. If you did, please like, please subscribe, or share it with somebody who you think might be interested in using the Innovation Lab's MyForms application in their ServiceNow instance. And until next time, don't forget to always be learning.